here. Does it bother you that your tech is always listening to you, like to learn about you?
Well, that's a really good question because recently I've decided that our whole house is going to be Apple products in
Right.
terms of the consumer products. And the
Uh-huh.
reason I did that is we've got some Google TV things, we've got some Android devices, we've got an Alexa, speaker thing. And I kind of looked around, I was like, do I trust Amazon with my conversations?
Uh-huh.
Do I trust Google with my conversations? Like, not really, because they monetize my data, which includes my conversations, my utterances, right?
Uh-huh.
Apple doesn't do that, right?
Right.
Well, as far as I know.
Right.
So yeah, it bothers me. We have an Alexa, and when it's not being used, we unplug it. We don't leave it on all the time.
My wife does the same thing.
Yeah, we unplug it because you notice things, and it's not urban myth. It's true that if you're just kind of standing around and you're talking and you don't say Alexa, every once in a while it'll go, "I'm sorry, I can't play that song." And it's like, I wasn't talking to you. What do you mean you can't play that? What are you talking about? It's like, you were listening, weren't you? And then suddenly, we tried this experiment with my son yesterday. I said, look, this device is listening all the time. And I just sat there in his room and we just started talking about cats, right? Like, I love cats. We need to get a cat. What kind of cat litter should we go? What do you feed a cat? So we're doing this experiment. So then I'm going to check on my computer during the day and just browse the internet and see how many ads I get for cat stuff.
Right.
Right? We didn't say, Alexa, tell us about cats. We were just talking about cats, right?
Right.
So I've done this experiment before, and it's like, lo and behold, So yeah, anyway, to long story short, I'm aware, and I'm making choices based on that awareness. I'm not just going along. It's like, no, everything's fine. It's like, no, everything is not fine. So
Right.
I'm going to choose who is my security partner because they're in your home, right?
Right.
So I'm choosing more wisely at this point.
Right.